So being rejected is something all too common for us guys. Am I right, fellow kids? And worse has come to worse, and I had to push through like a baby from a uterus, which is something I'll not be touching for a while. Your boy messed up pretty badly. But I decided to start a new series called The Quest for Sex. Um, I'm still working on the name, but this series has three goals. One, find a girlfriend. Two, have sex. Three, not get charged with sexual harassment. And hell, even assault too. We don't know what's going to happen in the future. But we're going to start with a place where I think I have the best chance in. Discord, because people are fucking weird there. There are e-girls, teenage boys, the N-word. They're even pedophiles, which I like having as much fun as the next guy, but, that's a little intense, even for me. But what I hope to find is a woman who is just as weird as me, maybe even weirder, or special. I really lowered my standards today. So first I had to find a dating server, because where else would I find nudes? And I came across this Discord server called Lovesick with a heart emoji, which hurt. With the tags being make friends, matchmaking, dating, PFFPS, which scares me, and fake dating, which I don't know what that means. It kind of just sounds like an excuse for cheating, which I do anyway. Now I went to general, and I decided to give myself a little bit of an introduction. So I typed out "Hola, guys," trying to really tap into my Mexican audience. Although I was subsequently ignored. But I decided to do something else. I was gonna find Discordians, hopefully find the right one. And there was this gal who was talking about cults and shit. So honestly, I thought that was the one. So I DM'd this gal with a lolly profile picture in her bio. So I DM'd this gal with a lolly profile picture, and you know how much I love those. And I asked, so how do I join this cult? And she said some stan message or whatever to her boyfriend or something. And I just responded with, will he peg me? Which I had to ask, will he peg me to? Because I'm not doing all that stuff for free. She responded with, he's mine. So I decided to DM back with a screenshot saying she's on the list of people I need to fight. Originally, it was the list of people I wanted to rape. But I'm a gentleman, so I'll save that for later. She said he mine nerd emoji, so I had to send her a gif of Boogie2988, otherwise known as the Riz Lord. And the convo kind of derailed from there, although she accepted my friend request, so I'm guessing that's a good sign. Now with other girls, I wasn't as lucky, because apparently asking to come on their faces is a little too forward. But that was an honest mistake. How would I have known? But I still have other stories. For example, my attempt at roleplay, which is always a good thing to try, although in my case, was not as effective. I decided to send the message, shits, do you like anime, uwu, to a bunch of people with varied responses. Like this one person saying, don't ever contact me again, which automatically adds them to the list, no questions asked. And, this other person who said, I don't know how to pronounce this word, y'all will help, y'all will help me out, in the comments section. But they decided to say that word, get the fuck out of my DMs, which to be honest adds them to the list too. And I tried another time, which actually worked, but I'm legally not allowed to tell you what happened. But in any case, true love was in no sight, so I decided to enter this Discord server called Softy Palace, which I couldn't find the Discord bio for again because I'm retarded. And right when I entered, I realized I could give myself an introduction to all these lovely ladies, but I had to exaggerate my intro a little, just to really get the girls to like me. Name: what would you like people to call you? Pop Smoke. Nicknames: Poppy Playtime. Pronouns: he, gender, him, age 60, because I've heard people like cougars. Sexuality, girls. What's your zodiac sign? Muslim. Birthday, September, which originally I was gonna put September 11th, but I feel like that was a little too on the nose. Favorite drinks, whiskey. Favorite drinks, whiskey. Favorite food, weed gummies. Hobbies and interests, spamming girls' DMs to peg me. And what's the purpose of me being in the server? To get pegged. Now, I didn't get much play from that intro, but what I did do is go back into people's DMs and, you know, try my best, including this girl's DMs named Sunday, or as I like to call her, my future wife. I had to show my status, as well as be a little more forward, so I decided to say, yo, it's me, famous rapper Pop Smoke. Please peg me. It took a while for her to respond, so I took her silence as a yes, as you should any woman. So I said, is that a yes? To which she replied, how old are you? Now, I didn't want to get arrested, so what I decided to do is, if she was over 18 or under 18, I was going to keep my age nice and low. Because honestly, uh, I always wanted someone to groom me. Another person I decided to DM is Katie XOX Law, which is probably a child. So like any sane child, because I'm 16 by the way, relax. I decided to hit her with yo, let me hit for real, please please. I feel like it could have had more begging involved, but it worked. With her responding with okay. Although I did ask her to rate the Riz after, and she still hasn't responded, so I think your boy fumbled. Next person I DM'd was Gosfidisfitsir, who I think was a man, although, as I said before, beggars can't be choosers. Although, actually, this convo went pretty well, judging by the fact he accepted my friend request. Although, later he did block me, so, But the convo started with him saying, he's a dude. I don't care. And he sent this fish gif, and he sent fish gifs throughout a lot of his messages. So I am a little worried that this guy's a tad weird. But I had to bring it in. So I decided to say the smell of fish reminded me of mother, which I'm sure a lot of you can relate. But she was a fine woman, which I feel like I channeled my inner black guy in that. And he responded with yo mom smells like fish, surprisingly. And I said, kind of, but honestly it's hot, so I didn't mind. He responded with dang, so I decided to ask, how his mom smelled like. And this little troglodyte decided to say, I don't fucking know, I don't sniff my mom. Which is a completely natural thing to do. Again, I don't know how I'm the weirdo here. So I recommended him to try, sniffing her in a casual way, because we don't want to scare her off. But he said he's good. My first thought was maybe she's mid, because if my mom was Gorlock the Destroyer, uh, I'd think twice about sniffing. He said, I don't find my mom attractive, if that's what you're referring to. Out. And I said, if I was your mother, personally, I'd give you a chance. And again, the convo kind of just derailed from there. But I told him, I think he's a real G, which I think I have to take back, given recent circumstances. There are other people I tried to seduce, which worked in varied effects. This person ignored me, this person blocked me, and this person I could literally just buy nudes from. Speaking of which, I was desperate enough to find an 18 plus creator who named Luna, who I'm pretty sure is not 18 either. And I just decided to DM her just a little story. Yo, it's me, famous rapper Pop. Yo, it's me, famous rapper Pop Smoke. I died, but God said, if I got free nudes, I'd be able to come back. Please help. Now, I liked her attitude in her response. She decided to say, how much pussy this get you, lol. I said none so far, because I'm still dead. I don't think she read the story very well. And she just said, stay dead because you get none. Which I decided at this point, maybe bribery should come in. So I decided, flex a little. I said, I got hella racks, you know the song God's Plan? But to put things short, I got blocked. And that's about it for what I tried today. But before I go, I'm just going to tell you a few plans I have for this stories. Just to, build up hype and also to get those juicy views. First off, the next video I'm going to be posting is going to be a real life version of this, so stay tuned to watch me get arrested. Next up, I want to go to some Nazi servers, to find really where the hoe's at, and some feminist ones too, because I like diversity. And you guys know, how much I love women and respect their rights. To anyone watching this, okay, Ants is going to be the new next phenomenon. Sub now to collect free Bitcoin and 10 PS5s, 12 if you're lucky. And lastly, y'all can friend my troll account and talk to me there if your heart desires. So please subscribe to Ants YouTube and Music, and yeah, I'll see y'all later.